you're going to get a bunch of goofball information. If you follow quality people, you get quality information. I follow former fullback for the National Football League, used to be San Diego Chargers, LaRon McClain. And LaRon McClain pleaded for some help this week, man. He's suffering from what looks like CTE, and he pleaded for some assistance from anybody for help for his mental disorders. And again, as Bama stated, as I stated, and probably a lot of you agreed, it's a damn shame that we have citizens in the United States of America and people around the country and around the world begging for help, for health help. There's no way in hell you should have to beg for health help. And everybody who's always hollering this nonsense and this jibber jabber about winning rings and it's about the ring. Hey man, what if this dude would have won a ring? He still would be suffering right now. There's a lot of people suffering, and these leagues don't give a damn about you. So while everybody be telling these dudes to, man, take a little less money, it's about that ring. You can win a championship. Ask LaRon McClain would he would have liked to have his mental capacities in order instead of going after the damn rings. How about that, man? It's a sad situation that this brother is on Twitter begging for help. On Twitter. That is fucked up, man. We live in a country that people just don't give a damn about people no more, man. But with that being said, man, the biggest story of the week, I'm starting at the top of the food chain. I want to talk about these numbskulls. Andrew Luck, man, congratulations to Andrew Luck for retiring from NFL, man. Big up. But before I get into the Andrew Luck conversation, I'm going to get into this Doug Gottlieb old crank ass. Doug Gottlieb is a clown thief. He's a thief. I want y'all to hear me clearly. He's a thief that works for Fox Sports 1. He substitute for Colin Cowherd on the herd. And again, he's a thief. But he felt the need to judge this dude, Andrew Luck, for retiring. Now, I don't know why Andrew Luck retired, and I don't give a damn why he retired. But if the man says it's time for me to go, it's time for him to go. Doug Gottlieb called him out and called him lazy, and when you get all this money, it makes you retire. And he was responded to by somebody who also knew his past. A dude on Twitter said, "It's being lazy why you stole those credit cards when you were in college." See, Doug Gottlieb don't want to have that conversation. See, it's easy for Doug Gottlieb and these other dudes to sit their asses on radio, TV, and sit up on these perches and act as if they've never done anything wrong. Like their slate is clean. See, if you ever paid any attention to Doug Gottlieb, you will see that he is one of these self-righteous jackasses that calls himself a media person. Well, he is a media personality that sits up all high and mighty like he's better than somebody. But he is not better than anybody. So, as Barry Bonds, and I always say that, Barry Bonds, I got to break a story, y'all. 1 second. Sources say the Royals owner is negotiating a sale for $1 billion for the Kansas City Royals. That hopefully the dude George Brett, one of my favorite players growing up, could be one of the people who take over that team. It's time for some players to get involved, and hopefully the Kansas City Royals can consistently be good again. Big up. But back to this dude, Doug Gottlieb. Doug Gottlieb took it upon himself to judge Andrew Luck. I got my main man, Action, Sidney Jackson, in the building, muscle. Now, Doug Gottlieb is judging this young dude. And he ain't in no position to judge anybody. You a credit card thief, man. You just like these young people in the hood, cracking credit cards. But I bet you didn't nobody know about that. But you got the nerve to call this brother out for leaving the NFL. Look, this dude got tired of getting his ass kicked. He got tired of getting his ass kicked. So if you get tired of getting your ass kicked, walk away. It's amazing how when, as sports fans, see me, I'm a different type of sports fan. I learned to like players before I learned to like teams. I'm going to say that again. I came into sports liking players. I wasn't a dude brought up to like the Bears. I liked Walter Payton. I wasn't a dude to grow up to like the White Sox or the Cubs. I liked Reggie Jackson, George Brett. That's how I got into sports, because those were the teams. The Kansas City Royals were very good when I was a young boy. The Yankees were very good when I was a young boy. Ken Griffey Jr. and the Cincinnati Reds. I know Ken Griffey wasn't the man, but Pete Rose and the Cincinnati Reds. Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State. My man Sidney Jackson asked, didn't Doug Gottlieb get suspended from Notre Dame for stealing his roommate credit card? Oklahoma State. Oklahoma State. That's where he got caught stealing his roommate's credit cards. So while he's sitting up all high and mighty, as Sidney Jackson remember, the chump is a credit card thief. But I didn't grow up liking teams. I liked players. So I think it put me in a better situation, because I can watch another team and cheer for them because I fell in love with the actual sport versus falling in love with a team. There's nothing wrong with falling in love with your team, though. Don't get me wrong. If that's your way, hey, that's a dope way. You know, you got attachment to a team. In some ways, I cheated myself by not being in love with a team. But that's why I'm able to root for who's ever on TV. I root for the game versus the team. But when you get jackasses like Doug Gottlieb on TV, look, you can hate Andrew Luck. You can think Andrew Luck is overrated. You can think his career was a bust. That's your prerogative. That's your choice. You can say, oh man, he didn't live up to the hype. And that's cool. But to attack this dude for leaving his post because Doug Gottlieb, your punk ass, you ain't got tackled ever in your life. You ain't been tackled never in your fucking life. You didn't make it to the pros because you chose to be a fucking thief. You chose to steal. And because you chose to steal and you jacked up your ankle, your ass didn't get a shot. So you can comment. See, this is where sports fans gotta stop this bullshit. These people personal lives are not, we didn't pay for that ticket. We paid for a ticket to see them perform. So when you be attacking these dudes personally, hey man, get the fuck out of here, Doug Gottlieb. Shut the hell up. And then to double down on that, the ultimate mediocre bum scrub buster motherfucker Steve Berline. He another clown. I had 17 surgeries. I had 8 surgeries in 2 years. There's no need to lead your teammates. Oh yeah? Well, since it ain't no need to lead your teammates, why don't you get your punk ass on the phone and find out where LeRon McClain is and shoot some of that money to him, man? You played in the league all them years like you said. Go help out the brother LeRon McClain. He needs some help right now. Where all LeRon McClain teammates at right now? Why ain't they shooting them no motherfucking money? Because you know what? Once you step off that field, don't nobody give a damn about you. Once your abilities dissipate, don't nobody give a damn about you. So Doug Gottlieb and Steve Berline, shut the hell up, and I'm going to need y'all to go to the corner and sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Because, see, the thing that pisses me off about this whole thing is the cowardice way people like, this is my least favorite phrase in the English language. That's my opinion. And when you ask them about their opinion, well, help me understand your opinion. Oh, that's just the way I feel. You can't question how I feel. I can't question your opinion, but I'm just asking you, how did you come up with it? And then people shut the hell down. See, Doug Gottlieb, shut the hell up, man. Because you're speaking from a point of you've never played football on the big time level. Me either. But guess what? When I walk through my house, if I don't have on no slides or no house shoes, you can literally hear my bones crack. Because you know why? Because I got floating bone chips in my knees and my ankles. When I get a damn X-ray or CT scan, you can literally see little chips of bone around my knees and my ankles. So until you live in that life, Doug Gottlieb, and don't want to deal with it anymore, you and Steve Berline sitting at a fucking Fox Sports net desk or sitting at a damn play-by-play desk, won't y'all just mind y'all fucking business and shut the hell up? You got the right to offer your opinion, and I'm offering mine about you. Kiss my ass, shut the hell up. My man Sid Jackson said, folks love saying, if it isn't in your heart, stop playing. Luck did that. I'm not big on luck, but retiring, but it's his right. Yeah, man, it is. Exactly. That's exactly what Sid just said is exactly what I'm talking about. I wish he would. I ain't big on him quitting. Like, damn, I want to see. I'm assuming, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Sid. I'm assuming Sid wants to see him prove a little more and play a little longer and either boo him more or enjoy him play or see what happens, whatever. But to tell somebody that they shouldn't retire, because look, what was Doug Gottlieb and Steve Berline that day that boy lacerated his kidney and almost died? When he had that torn stomach muscle and almost died out there. When he had his torn up shoulder. Where was Doug Gottlieb and them at? Oh, they wasn't nowhere? They wasn't nowhere to be found? Well, damn. Well, how the hell they got opinions then? You know, hey man, until the players and the teammates and the organizations that everybody talking about he let down, to people like LeRon McClain stop existing, because he ain't the only one that's out there fucked up with no money. You know, they make millions of dollars. Not everybody on the NFL team makes $1 million. $1 million. This ain't the NBA where you got a minimum salary of $3 or $4 million a year. This is the NFL. The NFL is the closest thing you can get is to having a job, because they can fire your ass. As Dez Bryant, he had 2 years left on his contract. What was the team and his teammates and all them motherfuckers at? What the organization said? We don't need your ass no more. Get the hell out of Dodge. So all these people hemming and hawing and talking about what this young brother should have did. Get the hell out of here with that shit, man. Not really. I don't give a damn about luck, but I'm always pro players doing what they want to do. Shout out to Sid Jackson. But you know what, Sid? I think we saying the same thing. Like I said, I think we saying the same thing. You either want the bull, see what happened, or whatever. But hey, man, you pro doing what the fuck you want to do, man. This is nonsense, man. You know, everybody got these damn opinions on what this man should do with his body, his mind, his soul. But guess what? When you take off that jersey and you ain't scoring touchdowns no more, you ain't getting interceptions no more, tackles and sacks and blocking, ask anybody from Chicago when last time they thought about Jay Hilgenberg and all these people. Where the hell was the whole NFL Player Association with Kaepernick? Why nobody was speaking up for him? Exactly. Because they went along with the narrative, Sid Jackson. They was going along to get along. See, he had a bad year that last year in San Francisco, and he was out there playing with the Three Stooges with Schimpf. He was out there playing with goofballs. He lost his coach. They had his last 3 years in San Francisco. He got rid of his coach, got rid of his offensive coordinator, and then most of the talent was gone. But keep winning, Cap. Go ahead, keep winning. Keep winning, bro. Yeah. You great out there. Let's not forget, Sid, and everybody else who's listening. Let's not forget the dude was playing on one leg half the year. Then he came back for the last 11 games and threw 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. So, and then he was almost at his, by the way, his completion percentage was the same, quarterback rating was the same, but oh man, he was only 11-1. Like, he was tackling motherfucker. How many tackles did he miss? See, exactly, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what pisses me off, and this is what makes me want to give people like Doug Gottlieb and Steve Berline an open hand slapping them out. Seriously. They need to shut the hell up. Everybody, look, another thing, and on another note, I'm going to get back to this Andrew Luck thing, but let's talk about all this care that the NFL has for their players. Look, y'all can believe that bullshit if y'all want to. Y'all could believe that shit that Jerry Jones and the Maras and who else? The Pittsburgh Steelers people and the Raider people, Mark Davis and all these dudes talking about they care about their players. Get the hell out of here. We want Antonio Brown to wear different hair because we looking out for his safety. He was playing for Chip Kelly and the team dismantler. Exactly. He playing for Chip Kelly, a coach that everybody think is a moron, but he's supposed to shine. It's just like the Dak Prescott thing. I'm gonna get on that a little later too. But all these dudes, the McCaskies here in Chicago, these people don't give a damn about these players. Would y'all like for me to show y'all how it's about the money